It doesn't always happen, but every once in a while, I'm wearing a shirt of relevance. Let's go ahead and move on into the next track here, listening to some more of Jubilee from Japanese Breakfast. We're going to move off of Slide Tackle and Posing in Bondage. What interesting imagery I have conjured up in my mind. Let's go ahead and put our headphones on, whether literally or figuratively, and let's go ahead and give it a listen. Let's dive on in. Ba-boom! Hitting that heavy bass right away, huh? Oh yeah. Proximity. Love how those vocals came in. That was electric, huh?
Bondage. Closeness. Proximity.
Great atmosphere.
I need it. Bondage.
I like the use of voice with the production, the filters and everything. It evokes a certain kind of imagery and feeling.
When the world
Some
divides
playful
into
chimes.
two people, those who have felt pain and those who have yet to, and I can't unsee it, though I would like to, posing in bondage. I hope you come home soon. Closeness,
Come on.
proximity. I need it.
Don't tell me you're not dancing in your socks and pajamas.
Closeness, proximity. I need it. Bondage.
Really nice build up throughout this thing. Let's talk songwriting, okay? Let's talk songwriting. If you've been here long enough, you know one of the things that I love that music does is a beautiful marriage between the lyrics and the actual music itself. So let's take the music here, right? We've gotten this beautiful sultry atmosphere that we've had throughout the album in many ways. And here in the beginning, it sounds kind of melancholic. It sounds like it's dipped in a like sadness. There's a little something empty about it. Beautiful, but empty, right? Okay, let's go further. The drums come in, it becomes just a little more pumped up, and there's still that sadness, there's still a little bit of that depression, but there's a little bit of life left. There's a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. And then as the music gives way further on, that darkness seems to turn to light. It seems to turn from despair into something a little bit more hopeful. And there's a positive ending on this. This is a happy ending. This is the good ending if you're playing, I don't know, whatever game you might be playing right now. What's popular right now? Baldur's Gate 3? That's the one. Like, let's dive into the lyrics with this one. Can you tell I've been posing this way alone for hours? Waiting for your affection, waiting for you. Done up and drunk, done up and fixed on, all of the nights you turned away my touch. So you could visualize her standing there for hours, dressed up, made up, whatever she is, waiting for some touch of affection, waiting for some sort of nod of approval, and not getting it. Closeness, proximity, I needed bondage. Closeness, proximity, I needed bondage. What I'm kind of reading here is a little bit of an emotional abusive relationship perhaps towards her, in the sense of all she wants is just that approval, that love, that touch, that feeling. Duh, right? Most of us want that. And what she says, closeness, proximity, I needed, she goes a step further, bondage. Now, obviously you can think in a sexual light, and that's fine, but I'm thinking more like she almost has a little bit of like a Stockholm syndrome kind of a idea, in which she feels a closeness to the one who's actually hurting her, instead of that person giving her that love. So she's taking it a step further and saying, I don't care what, I don't care how or what, but I need to be close to you, even if it's in bondage. Like I said, I'm thinking in a more negative perception of that, like being held, like controlled, I guess, for lack of a better word, restrained, and once again, not in a positive way. When the world divides into two people, those who have felt pain and those who have yet to, and I can't unsee it, although I would like to, posing in bondage, I hope you come home soon. So once again, it's just that desperate for love, desperate for touch, desperate for affection, not getting it, and in some capacity, perhaps being unable to leave, but hopefully at some point, finding the strength to. And that's what I feel is the light at the end of the tunnel in this track. Let me know what you guys thought, though, in the comments below. You can follow me over on Twitter. You can support the channel and what I do on Patreon. Thank you for being here. Hope you enjoyed the music. Come back tomorrow. Bye, guys.